Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the... Well, he certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Reguilon, and it's been taken straight back. Foyt. Alves goes back to base. Foyt. Daniel Alves. Babel. Keane. And here's Demba. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Demba just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
And it's Lallana. It has got through to him. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Lallana spreads it towards the left. Schöner. Daniel Alves. He could be in here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's gone for it! There it is! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Ibe has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. Schöner tries to get it forward quickly. Demba. Plays it over to the other flank. That has put a stop to that. Lallana. Keane. Now it's Austin. Schöner. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Lulic. Babel. And that's sprayed out wide. 30 minutes gone. Foyt does well there, alert. And here's Lulic. Jake Livermore created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Over to the left. Keane plays it out to the wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's Ibe. And here's Austin. Played out to the right. Foyt gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Lallana tries running with the ball at his feet. Lallana! Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Ibe takes a look up with a delicate ball, and that has been cleared. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. He's gone for it! He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Foyt. Daniel Alves. Ibe did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Keane. A real chance to break. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Still just a single goal between the sides. Gets wrestled off the ball, and it's Ibe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Cleared away. Ibe. Babel. Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Foyt. Schöner. Lallana. Reguilon. Schöner. Daniel Alves. Barbel. Lulic. Barbel. Livermore. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? More than happy to take the muscular approach.
West Brom are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And Keane! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And help's available out wide. Dani Alves can get it clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Barbel.
Everton can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Finds himself eased off the ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Keane. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetite. Schöner! That is simply superb! About as smooth as it gets. 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, that is a bit special. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Everton won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork, and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Huntelaar has a hit! It's gone a long way up and away. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Ruben Neves. Lallana. Nelson. Has a pop! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hit into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Lallana. It's Lallana! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Could try cutting inside here. Can he deliver? Dieters plays it forward. Huntelaar plays a clever pass. Knocks it away. Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Ruben Neves created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. Ball's gone out of play. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Lallana, and it's Lulic. Shot at goal! Oh, just wide.
Lulic nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
The Donker goes looking. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Lallana. Raul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's got options out wide. Chance to break. Calvert-Lewin. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. He's through the middle.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
And it's Huntelaar. Lulic. Huntelaar gets it, and the finish! It's come back next! Goal! There is the breakthrough! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a fabulous position. Lallana battles to win it back. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. How to review the first half?
Everton deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Everton really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
That's good defending, very good defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries to switch the play. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gets it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure